Hi, you guys. All right, I'm going to do fire signs read. Spirit, what do you have? What messages do you have today for my fire signs? Whoa, 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 whoa. We got love coming in. All right, clarify the lover spirit. Whoa. Okay, somebody is choosing you, y'all. Somebody is feeling you right now. I don't know if you met somebody new or if things are just flourishing in your love life. Uh-oh. This words came out. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. We can figure this out. All right, Spirit. What are the energies coming towards my fire signs? What is going on? Okay. What's going on? What do my fire signs need to know? Temperance, balance, justice. There needs to be so much balance. Do not make any hasty decisions. Do not respond to anything out of anger or, ill-mannered. Go meditate and calm down before you respond to anything today. If you're in a relationship, before you have a fight or a breakup, whatever, don't respond in the heat of the moment. Just try to relax, work together. All right, Spirit, what does my fire signs need to know? Okay, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of communication coming in, but just try to relax. What is your advice for my fire sign, Spirit? Holy Spirit, angels, divine source. What advice do you have for my fire signs? Give us another message to clarify this energy. Alright. So, these cards, they didn't fall out in your read, but I just think this is like some shadow energy going on behind the scenes. So, God of Wands basically is like huge shadow energy. And I feel like somebody might be triggering your shadow energy or like your triggers, or fighting their own triggers and like putting that onto you. That's what I get. I get a lot of, and they're vocalizing these things. So yeah, okay. Let me see what else, because we're going to clear that up. Okay, Chariot. All right, what is an outcome card? So, I think two things. You guys are like in this, like, you kind of have your guard up and you have your walls up. Like, I'm not trying to be impacted by any of this crap that's going on. I'm willing to meet with you, like, when things kind of calm and settle down, which is, ideally what you should do. Yeah, so like I feel like there's like crying and pain on one side, but then the fire signs are saying like, okay, when all this settles down and you get your bearing, then we can get back to having a good time. Okay, I'm not really trying to communicate right now until the energy shifts, and I feel like that's healthy, Okay, Two of Wands. So I feel like some of you are like either mentally or emotionally leaving a situation, but you're still there either mentally or emotionally. So it's like you're leaving. So if you're leaving it mentally, you're there like physically, or if you're leaving it emotionally, you're there physically. But like if you're leaving it physically, you're there emotionally. So that's what I see for some of y'all, and you're kind of torn on like which way to go with this. So I'm gonna see what Spirit has to say for this energy. And it's causing heartbreak to not just you, but like other people. Like other people feel like you're not invested. Like they feel like you're torn, or this could be someone else's energy. So you're waiting on calmer waters to work with this person, to get back to building and working. And it's like, I will come to you when when we can work together, when the water is like clear. Because like I don't want no problems, but if you're not going towards somebody when the smoke clears, I feel like somebody's coming towards you to make this happen. But I need some clarification cards to see what's going on and what Spirit wants you to know today. Okay, today I will show up as my best self. Today I will share the fullness of my being. Yes, absolutely, yes. fire signs, like you're strong, you're dominant, you're leaders, you're not followers. Just because, you know, other people are pulling you into their stuff, it doesn't mean that you have to follow along with whatever those emotions or whatever that is. So show up as your best self, okay? Chariot, come forth, show up as your best self. Let me see. I want to pull some more cards. So be in your be in your strength today, okay? Spirit, what other messages do you have for my fire signs? What can we tell them today when dealing with, you know, circumstances of the day, the stresses, the triggers? Pay attention to the winds of change. So pay attention when things aren't, you know, when things are triggering you. Pay attention to when things aren't going right. Pay attention to where your mind goes. Pay attention to where other people are trying to guide you with their emotions. Pay attention to all the things that can change your inner well-being, and take control of that and show up as your best self, whatever that's, you know, looking like for you today. I want to get because I love myself card for you guys today. Spirit, give me one card for my fire signs today for self-love. What can we leave them with? What encouraging message to deal with whatever stress in relationships is coming to them today? What is a healthy, healing message? How can they stay in their own power? Oh, there's so much going on. Whoa, okay, we'll take this one. Loving thoughts. Today I pay attention to my thoughts. My mind is a garden. I nourish all I wish to grow, gently removing all that hinders compassion for my most beloved and cherished self. So if you're fighting with anxiety or depression, or you're dealing with, like, you know, those triggers and anything, you have to heal yourself first before you can show up and be in a healthy relationship with anybody else, or not even a relationship, a healthy interaction. You have to make sure your thoughts are like a garden. If there's any, you know, dead weeds, bad thoughts, weed them out, de-weed them, pull those bad thoughts out, replace it with, you know, new seeds, new flowers, new growth, and water that. Water that with self-love, self-compassion, self-care, and understand when you need to take a break, okay? If there's a storm outside, aka other people's stress or like BS that they're bringing to you, make sure you're inside getting prepared to, you know, tend to your garden, but you know, don't participate like in the craziness. Like, don't let it disrupt you, get you off course, and make you like ruin everything that like you've been growing and manifesting. Just make sure you keep focusing on yourself. So show up as your best self, share the fullness of your being, okay? And the last card that came out was a Chariot card. So I feel like all this is just confirmation to watch your thoughts, watch your energy. I feel like a lot of you are really influential and needed by other people. Some of you are like nurturers, caretakers, or spiritual people that other people are looking to for support and strength and all that. People look to you when their heart's broken and stuff. So it's easy for you to break other people's heart because they're leaning on you so much, and all of that's a lot of responsibility. It's even more reason for you to take care of yourself. All right, fire signs, that's all I have for you today. Have a good day. Bye.